All right, good morning. All right, let's take a look and see what we got on set up for the market today. All right, today it's Wednesday. All right, we got Etsy, Solar Edge, Wix, and Fiverr, a couple of tech names. ADI is a name we can take a look at. Overnight, we had OXY and Toll Brothers. Uh, so let's look at economic calendar. We got some housing information today. Lowe's and Home Depot might be in a play as well as Toll Brothers. So let's take a look at the charts and see what we're setting up for today. All right, this First Solar, this is the stock that I am looking at the most today coming off the market. First Solar, keep that on your radar. Um, that might have something to do with the earnings call from Solar Edge, but it's a breakout for this morning. If it stay above this level, it's definitely one of my number one plays I'm looking at in the morning. Let's take a look at the ES. All right, ES. We called out that it was near its highs on yesterday, and so the market would probably remain choppy, and that is exactly what happened. If you look at here, this is a 6150. It got rejected overnight, and we're still in a bearish trend. On Tuesday, it touched, and then it fell after the market opened. And we'll take a look at that on the 4 hour. Same thing here. We take a look at it on the 4 hour, and it hit a bearish trend. We actually got a squeeze here too. So I'm in a SPY put right now from yesterday. Just going to see if I stay with it. If not, we'll get out. We didn't put a lot into that put, but if the market trends down today, I think we'll do well, and we'll see. All right, here's the SPY. SPY is the same thing. It's near the 21 moving average on a 4 hour. There's some buyers here, so we'll see if we want to, bounce back and and retest the all-time highs again, or if we on a continued trend down. Let's take a look at it on the hourly, see how we're setting up. So we might get right down to that 608. If we do, when we open up somewhere around here, I'll take profit. I got in somewhere around here yesterday at 610. So that's the SPY. Let's take a look at QQQs. QQQs, we call it the SPY cousin. All right, QQQs, same deal. We got a bearish trend coming into the market today. You got to break past this 538 level. If it does, and these moving averages on the hourly stays, Qs is going down. So we'll probably see some weakness in the tech sector, and we'll play off of that. All right, let's take a look at our Chinese stock that we talked about here. Since this is a week, we got a few earnings with Baidu and Baba. We want to see how those are setting up. All right, Futu is in a range. It has to get past 125 to 127, but looking kind of choppy. Probably not my favorite setup. Let's look at Baidu. It had earnings on Tuesday. We had some movement to the downside. We right here in chop. So actually, this is not too bad. If it falls past this 88 to 87, we'll see if we can catch a bounce up. MACDs is rising. Maybe we'll get across. If not, if it breaks this 87, 86, we're probably swinging out all week as a put. All right. Let's take a look at another stock I am looking at this morning, Boeing. All right. Boeing, we have some weakness coming into the pre-market, but Boeing is definitely one of those that like to do the okie doke on you. It'll gap down all morning, look bearish, hit this 184, and then bounce to the upside. So Boeing is a stock I'm looking at, and then AMD. We got some things going on here in the semiconductor sector. AMD is near the 115 mark. If it breaks 115, we're going long. If it gets rejected, we might be looking for a short, but something tells me AMD wants to go long today. And Nvidia is another. So Nvidia is right here, 139, 140. We got a little tension here. There might be a drop to 138. And then I can see Nvidia and AMD may want to go back and test that 141, 142 today. So I'll be patient with those couple of stocks and look at that. Right now, First Solar is one of my A1 stocks that I'm just kind of looking at. So once I find a good play, I get in. SPY and QQQ, like I said before, I'm going to be patient with those. Those are still in chop as far as I'm concerned. I don't see me trying to front row those with a lot of leverage today. Just want to see how the market plays out. And if it stays good, then we'll definitely jump in. If not, we'll take our time. Again, as the market's starting up today, I see a little weakness setting up. So MU had a big day yesterday. So on my watch list, but we see some bearishness in it. So MU, AMD, Nvidia, I'll be careful. Maybe we get a pullback and then we watch for the bounce. So ADI is a stock that has its earnings announcement today. Had a little breakout here from 222 up to 230. So we'll keep our eye. If ADI gets this little pullback from 224 and then take off, that can be part of the catalyst that we see with the other semiconductors or tech stocks such as Nvidia, AMD. So I'm going to be watching ADI. I may not trade ADI. I'm assuming its options is kind of expensive on earnings. Actually, they're not too bad. We'll see what the price of these are when the market opens, and we'll probably take a look at some of those. Again, right now, Nvidia and AMD looks like they're a little bearish initially, but the structure is still bullish. It's still above the moving averages. So even if they pull back some, I'll be watching to buy the dip on those. One stock, big stock in the market that had a big flush yesterday after a week or 2 weeks of being bullish. Its first significant pullback was Microsoft. Yesterday we saw that here. Now we saw Microsoft go back up, but we're seeing some more bearish again on Microsoft. So again, but it's still within a range. It's not that bad. We see 408, maybe the 407, 406 again. And if that's possible, that can kind of pull the Qs and the SPY down for a little bit. And then maybe we'll get a late run like we did yesterday on those stocks. All right, so today I don't see as much to play, but I definitely, if you find you one good one, that's all you need. And right now, I'm kind of focused on First Solar as mine and ADI for long. All right, if you found this video to be helpful, please like and subscribe and comment. You have a great day. Take care.